Welcome to another episode of Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. I'm SpunkieMunkie. I haven't visited the Nether Fortress for a little while, so I thought I'd start us off here, check and make sure I got them all. You know how things have a habit of disappearing around here. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Danger Zoo not responsible for injuries. Yeah, I like this entrance way much better than the door. Let's check and make sure. I want to apologize for the last episode. When I don't feel well, sometimes I get cranky. The other thing too is I get a little antsy when I get towards the end of building a build, and I just want to get it done. Everything's looking good. I hear these crybabies down here. I've been watching my series. I started it back from the beginning, and I personally don't think my videos are that bad. I try and make them as entertaining as possible. My wife and I were really laughing hard when I was doing the llama. Oh, there's one. Yeah, they're both right here. Okay. They don't fly around as much. I think they kind of get stuck on each other, and I did the height best I could, but they do move because last time they were over here. So they are moving, but yeah, they're crybabies. So anyway, like I said, we were laughing really hard at the llama scene, and I think that was the first time I've had it in what I call slapstick music, which made it even more comical. So yeah, I think my videos are fairly entertaining, and I not only enjoy learning. As you can see in this video, I did a lot of experimenting, especially at the beginning. And I think that's one of the issues now is, I kind of got a handle on how to catch these guys now. So it's not as exciting, but I'm so happy with how this is turning out. I can't wait to get her done. And I think that's what it is. So I will, when I finish this zoo, I will keep Erart going, the city of Erart, and we'll go through together and figure out the command blocks and the redstone machines together. And I think I can still make some good videos doing that, but I probably won't upload as often. I'm thinking maybe I'm missing a panda bear. I'm thinking maybe twice a week instead of once. Is there one on top of the other? That looks weird. Looks like one's down and then one's up. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see how the kitties are doing here. Yeah, okay, they're still good. I saw the second one over here. There he is. Cool. So, and that's, one of the other frustrating things is I catch these mobs and then they disappear out of their cages. So, I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm thinking it's just got to be a mob cap issue. There's really nothing I can do about it. So I guess I'm not going to worry too much about it because there is nothing I can do about it. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, you still got two of them, right? Oh, okay, good. Good. So these guys are all doing good. I think this turned out really well. Again, it's kind of plain, but I'm recreating what Minecraft gives us, so they don't decorate like I do, I guess. But I did do some more of this forest around here. I think it's looking really nice. I, put some of these trees around here, just like there would be in the regular forest. Probably would help if I threw some oak in here, because usually there's a oak floating around every once in a while. So I might do that too. There's the crybabies again. But in this episode, what I'm looking at is I want to get the end, because the end is pretty much the last big build that we've got left. And, I still have some other small builds, like we have the stray I got to figure out yet. And the bats, I think I'm just going to include in the mountain like I had originally planned. I'm thinking maybe just put a small cage over by where I have the phantom membrane, midway through the the maze. That's the word I was looking for. And so I think we can do that. And I still want to get cats, breed them up, and place cats all around here to make it safer for you guys against the phantoms. Boy, you guys are loud. But yeah, this is the area here that I was looking at for the end. And before last episode, I had mentioned that I was getting ready to go to the end and capture the mobs. Well, I remember that gee, I need some place to put them when I capture them. So I guess this episode will be more of a let's go to the end and check it out, and take some snapshots. And like I said, I think building the end boat. I'll put it a couple blocks high, so it's floating up in the air. I think that'd be cool. And just doing the boat, and then of course I've got the end stone I'll have to put all down here, and I think that'll be a nice finishing touch. As far as the major builds for the zoo, I think that'd be a really good idea. I'll have to fill this in probably because these drowned are pain in the butts. But and of course we still have to bring in the elder guardian. That'll be obviously last. I think I'm actually going to do something with this portal too. I like it here, but I'm nervous because like I said, I've had creepers go in these things, and then when I go through the portal, all of a sudden I'm getting blown up. I don't have any glass on me, but I'm thinking maybe just put some glass around it instead of the cobblestone like I have at the other one, so you can actually see the portal. I'm using it more for decoration, but it's also nice to, I'll be able to, I can hop right in here and go to the nether, to the same portal in the nether. And it's all the way at the other end of the zoo, so I don't have to take the track all the way over to go get it. But yeah, that was, I was thinking, my interview yesterday went pretty well. I don't know if I got the job yet, but it is just a part-time job, so it shouldn't affect, too much on these. But on my videos, but that's as far as the future of my channel. I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of a happy medium. I will keep air art going, maybe do it 2 days a week, and then the rest of the time that'll give me time to work on other maps, and then I can still do the commercials and stuff. So I think that's going to be my best bet. Just kind of keep both things going. Boy, I definitely need another plank, a post over here somewhere. It looks unsupported. And I got this one over here, which is fine, but just not sure where maybe I'll fit it right. No, that ain't gonna work. Let's see if I put a post right here. Where does that put me? I don't like that. Maybe I'll go one down, one up this way. Maybe, well, it's a long post, but that would make it look more symmetrical. Right now it looks unsupported in this area. So yeah, I can play with that. I mean, like I said, there's this series is not going to end tomorrow by any means. I still have a lot to do, but the major mob catching is just about complete. So I think once we get this end done, we'll have a lot of the zoo done, and then we can actually concentrate on the decorations and laying out the paths better and doing some extra lighting and stuff like that. And I'll bring you guys along with me on that. I won't do too much of it on camera because I know it is not the most exciting thing to do. I mean, I still got stairs I can put here. You saw in Earhart, I haven't done a lot of that here because this is a little more difficult being in survival as opposed to, like Earhart, I'm doing in creative where I have access to unlimited supplies. And I don't have that here, and I've never noticed that row of dirt is there, so that's something I'll want to fix too. I think it's just another row of stairs. Unlike Earhart, I didn't, do anything special on these buildings. I might go ahead and do some of that. So there's still a lot here to do that I'll have to do off camera. You just got to get my butt in gear to do it. Feeling better would help. I'm still not feeling the greatest today. But so today will be kind of a supply run. Let me get unloaded so I can empty out my spaces as much as possible. And so we can gather end stone and the chorus fruits, and so we can start growing those and getting what I need in order to build the boat. So I'll have to get the boat up on next to me on my other computer here and see what we can do about that. But let me go ahead and get some of this done. So I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, guys. I thought this was interesting. Another portal is open. From underneath, you don't see anything except the particles, but on the top you do. I'm curious. Run a little test. You know how I like my testing. It's funny. It won't let me jump up in there either from the underside. It's almost like I'm hitting solid block. It's kind of cool. Okay. Just to give you guys an idea of my skill and technique and finesse in the end, I have never gotten myself elytra wings. So that just kind of gives you an idea. I've never actually made it to the top of a city, so I'll bring you guys along for my first try. But like I said, this is more of a collection mission. So we'll go over there and we'll do what we can about setting up around the portal and heading out to one of the islands, and hopefully there'll be a city nice and close where I'll be able to catch the shulkers. And you know, I probably still will not get an elytra for this because I will leave that for you guys. My main goal is the shulkers. I can get the endermen at the overworld because they're always spawning over there. They've been spawning the whole time I've been building. So not too worried about them. So let me look down here. And here we go. All right. I do have this with me just to be on the safe side. Actually, I think I'm going to keep a slow falling handy. I don't think I will need the fire resistance for around here. I think I'll keep that handy. I hate to wear these things though on camera because you guys can't see very well and I can't see very well, but you definitely got end stone. What I might do is take some of this cobblestone here and we'll just take it right over here. I don't like it there because of the way the end stone is. Here, we'll just do it like this. Here we go. It's kind of a temporary farm. I can actually just sit here and just sit here and look at them. They'll come run to me. Won't do too much of it. I don't need any extra eyes, but I wanted to get something like that set up, and I didn't know if you guys knew. Oh, really? You're gonna give me hassles, are you? Go away. Okay. Excuse me. So much quieter around here without the dragon. Yeah, keep my crosshairs low. But yeah, I don't wanna dig out here and be wrecking this. I'm gonna grab some of this end stone and stuff. I'd rather grab it over, you know, on one of the islands. This is where the tricky part comes in because I am, yeah, over nothing. That really scares me. And I might be putting this on while I build that, some kind of a platform or stairwell or something over to that. I bet I forgot dirt, didn't I? Yes, I did. Of course I did. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm gonna have to build something over here to get to that and I don't want to risk falling into the void. That would not be good. So I'll go ahead and keep the camera rolling, but I'll probably cut this part out and bring it back once I get some kind of a platform made here. Boo. Just kidding. I don't know. It takes a little getting used to, but I guess it's not too bad working with this mask on. But I was just popping down cobblestone too. I thought it looks nice. I'm going as safe as I possibly can. Like I said, I've never really experienced this before too much, so I'll have to do a lot of experimenting. But basically, I went ahead and put a roof on here so that Endermen don't come in here. So I'm not too worried about getting there. I know you throw an ender pearl in there and it'll zip you off to the end islands. But I'm not too sure about the coming back part because it's usually where I die. So I come back the other way. So I did this. Hopefully, you know, I didn't know if I was going to pop off on this side when I come back. So I just went ahead and did 2 all the way around. And I did a roof on here, like I said, just to keep the Endermen out. So we don't come back and there's an Enderman right there that I accidentally look at, because I certainly don't want this silly mask on all the time. But I had six stacks of cobblestone, and you can see on my bar I only got 21 left. So I am going to have to head back home and go get some more cobblestone, because I certainly don't want to go through that portal without cobblestone. So let me go get that taken care of, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got a ton of cobblestone. I got about 2.5 stacks on me, and the ender chest is quite full. But I wanted to, I looked up the ship on the wiki, and the ship does look really cool, and I did realize that I will need to go on the ship, because one thing I will not be able to get is the dragon head. So in order to finish off the ship, I need a dragon head. So I'll go ahead and get a dragon head, and I'll leave the elytras for you guys, because I won't really need them in this world anyway. But the ship does look kind of cool, so I'm looking forward to recreating it. But listen to this. The ship itself consists of 556 purple blocks, 36 endstone bricks, 97 purple pillars, 7 magenta glass, stained glass, 174 purple stairs, 6 purple slabs, 5 end rods, and none of those I have. But I believe they all can be created. Let me just take a little quick look here, because the purple block, I believe it can be created. How do you make a purple block? Okay, yes, so you would use popped chorus fruit. It takes 4 of those to make a purple block. And then the pillars, it takes 2 slabs to make a pillar. So I either have a choice of going and taking a whole ship in order to collect the blocks, which is a possibility, or what I might do is set up a farm of the chorus fruit, and just farm it, because I really don't want to wreck a ship. You know, I'd rather leave the ship for you guys. But of course, setting up a farm is definitely going to take a lot of time. So I'm not sure which way I'm going to go on that. But like I said, I'd rather leave the ship for you guys. So let's go ahead and go through the portal here. And okay, I'm nervous. Like I said, I don't usually do this often, and but I'm gonna go ahead and leave my mask on, because I don't want to take any chances. I've come way too far to take a chance here. So let's go ahead and here goes, guys. Ah, and I went nowhere. Okay. Maybe I gotta stand back a little bit. Nope. Okay, this is not working out well. How about... There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, there's the purpur. I'm so glad I have my mask on, and wow, I'm right on an edge. Yeah, that would have been nasty. If I didn't have the mask on, I accidentally looked at an Enderman. Oh boy, that would have been nasty. This is really a horrible place. Oh, look at that, an end city right off the bat. I don't see a ship though. What else we got? We got another one? Ah, there's one. There's one with a ship. Oh, this is a great one, guys. I got an end city with a ship right over there, and another end city, looks like without a ship. Let me get on the joystick. That way I can crouch, and that's the big advantage of a joystick, is I can just press down on the right stick itself, and I can crouch, and it stays there. I'm not holding down the shift key. But yeah, this is, unfortunately, it puts me on a nasty island here. But yeah, look at that. I got a ship right there, guys. 2 cities right by where this leads me. So yeah, I'm thinking if I collect up some of this, I'll grab some of this end stone or whatever the heck it's called, and you know, farm this and make my purpur blocks that way instead of destroying that ship. Like I said, I really would rather leave that for you guys. Boy, I'm so glad I left this mask on, even though I know it sucks on that video, but boy, that's going to be a tough one to get to there. But this is my main goal right there. I want to get to that ship. I want to look at it, take some pictures of it, and obviously, like I said, I will have to take the dragon's head. Make sure I'm still crouching. Okay, I am. I definitely want to take the dragon's head. Looks like right here will be my best spot. And unfortunately, it's at an angle. Well, maybe if I just go straight this way, that would make it easier. And then we'll just have to run over there. Boy. See, the other option would be to just go straight across. That might be the way to go. Let me get, let's see me needing torches right now. I'd rather have the extra blocks. Okay, and I'm going to stay crouched, and I'm just going to do a bridge right on over there. Boy, that's on another island, though, altogether, isn't it? Ooh, I might have to do several bridges. Might have to make a couple of runs for cobblestone. But, yeah, you know, even though I'm crouching, and I know I am, and I got my mask on so that I know that they're Endermen, I'm going to accidentally look at one. But it's just still doing this over the void is quite hairy. I see a bridge right there. I'll show you through my eye hole. So I do see a bridge right there, so getting there shouldn't be too much of a problem. But then that's another island over there that I'll probably have to bridge over to. Which way to go, guys? Which way to go? Really don't like doing this over the void. Obviously, the closest distance, or the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. But it might not be the safest either. And I definitely want to get back, because I don't see another one of these. I'll look through my mouth here. I don't see another one of these close by. No, not within view anyway. So this is my only option back home. But I will have to lay track to catch the shulkers. You know what? I'm going to be doing it over the void anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and I think this is the side that it popped me at. Yeah, it's off to the center here, so let me go ahead and double check and make sure I'm crouching, and I am. Okay. This is, like I said, even though I'm crouching, this is still scary. But I'm going to go ahead and just do a little platform right here, make it a little safer to do the teleport from the portal. And of course I'll have to do another stairwell up to the portal, which of course is over void, isn't it? Pretty much. Wow. Yeah. End is a scary place, guys. Very scary. Although I think that's what's I find exciting about this game. After all these years playing it, I still am learning new things, as you've seen through this series. I'm always experimenting and trying to figure out new things and how things work, and I've certainly learned a lot. And this is scary. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue building here and trying to make this place as safe as possible. And I definitely, I think, want to do a stairwell right now to make sure we can get back. So yeah, let me get some more building done. I'll leave the recording going just in case something happens. Bring you guys in and show you the results of my failures. But let's see, I think if I I want it right here. So let's just go. Is that high enough? Oh yeah, it's more than enough. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm on the wrong one anyway. Here we go. Let's go and knock more of these out. Here we go. And... I'm still crouching. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of do something similar here. To make this as safe as possible here. I think I gotta break one more. There we go. How's that looking? Okay, I think I'll just go with a 1 by this time. Let's see. Here we go. I'm really liking this scaffolding, guys. I don't know if you've played with it at all yet, but it's definitely got its advantages. So then that, and then I take that one and then right there. That's going to make me jump on the auto jump, isn't it? And maybe not. Okay, I'm going to have to break and fall here. Let's go ahead and get that back. Hopefully I can reach it now. Good, I can. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, I think we're getting here, guys. Alright, how close are we getting to the edge here? Because I don't want to make it. I might do a spiral. Unfortunately, there's less room on the side I need it to be facing. But let's see what we got here. You know what? Let's go ahead and run a test. You know, me, I like my tests. Let's go ahead and use it back. Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay, it teleported me on top. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I'm not sure I like that. I wonder if it's because I only have a 2-block high roof. Alright, what happens if I just get rid of the roof? There. I knew there was some block somewhere. Okay, now that the roof is gone, let's try this again. Okay. Definitely want... Make sure I'm still crouching. Okay, I was able to teleport through while crouching, so that's a good sign. And yeah, I would not have fallen to my doom. So let's go ahead and make some extra platform around here. Trying to make it as safe for you, me, and the shulkers. So I'll continue getting this done, and I'll bring you back when I'm better prepared. Alright guys, I think we're... Oops, see, that's what I don't want. I don't know how many of you guys use the auto jump. I personally like it most of the time. It does have its disadvantages, but for the most part I do like it. Okay, so I'm so excited that we got 2 cities for you guys right here. I'm really happy about that. Boy, I'm still... I should go 1 block higher here on this railing. Just so I don't accidentally auto jump off of something, which is of course the disadvantage of auto jump. There we go. Okay, I think we're in pretty good shape now. I got plenty of ender pearls, so let's go ahead and do one more test here. Wow, it certainly likes putting you right on the corner, doesn't it? Wow. And I'm not crouching. Oh boy. I thought it was crouching. I can't remember if I was or not. I might not have been. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it puts you right on the corner no matter what. That is really rude. Okay, but I did keep my crouch this time, so I guess I wasn't crouching when I went through before. Not a good thing. Alright, so now to get to that end ship over there, get my crouch back on. Let me go ahead and max that out. I don't think I need any of those. You know what? Let's see, where can I... Yeah, I got room over here, so let's go ahead and pop that down here. I'm glad I grabbed all this extra cobblestone. I think I'm just going to need it all. I'll leave 1 stack in there for now. So yeah, I mean, I really don't want to destroy that ship. And I don't need the elytra for this zoo, so I'll play with the elytra in another episode or something, or another series. But like I said, I'd rather save it for you guys. But knowing I'm going to have to run track, like I said, shortest distance between 2 points, straight line. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and build on over. And I might do another railing thing to get us over there. So this is going to take a lot of cobblestone and a lot of time. So this is definitely going to be a multi-episode deal here. Let me double check, triple check that I'm crouching. Okay. Said even. Do you think I'm going to go ahead and start this railing right now. And what I'm going to do is do one of these, and like that, and like that. That way you still got the fear of the void below you, but you're not going to fall. And I only need one line for the rail to get through, so this will work. So I'll continue recording, but I'm sure I'll cut it out now when I do the editing, unless of course something dire happens. Okay guys, I think that's pretty sufficient there. What I want to do now is I'm just going to do a slow falling potion and get down there, and then I'll have to pillar up and do a stairwell down, and that is a totally separate island, so I'm going to have to do this again. Boy, I'll tell you, this end is hairy. Alright, let me get this slow falling. Sorry, no sound. Don't know what's up with that. I could just have Ender Pearl down, I guess, but matter of fact, I think I will. Okay, that worked out well. Okay. Yeah, that is some scary stuff, man. Even though I got the mask on, so I don't have to worry too much about the Enderman, you know, accidentally looking at one. But, you know, just going over the void, oof, man, that's just horrible. Alright, so we need to scaffold up over there. You just really need to be aware of where I'm so glad I have this mask on. I'm sorry guys, I know it's a pain in the butt for you, but it's saving my butt, isn't it? Yes. Alright, out of the way. Look, I'm standing under just taunting me. Look at me, look at me. I do not want to look at you. Wrong spot. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Yes. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, now I think I got to go one more higher on this. Otherwise the auto jump, yeah, sends me off. So I definitely don't want that. So let's go ahead and go one higher on all this. I'm going to go ahead and do the crouch thing again so that the auto jump doesn't knock me off while I'm building this here. And one there, and one there, and we should be done now. Okay. Excellent. Okay, sweet. I think what I'm going to do is take some of this extra cobblestone and seeing as this is not lined up and I'm going to have to run track. I'll do that now. Okay, good. Wow. Yeah, definitely hairy. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out. Get that out. I can open up a space here. Alright, so now I think what we need to do, actually I'm going to need the scaffolding because I think you have to collect the flowers separately. And I'm going to need to get some of these out of the way. Let's go take another look at the city itself over here. Yeah, I don't want to run. So yeah, in order to get to that city, I'm going to have to do another bridge over here. Somewhere's about over here. I don't want to take it too close to the city for the shulkers. So maybe, see, here's a little island right there in the way. So maybe somewhere right about here is where I'll start the path. And there that is. So let's go ahead and head back this way. And, excuse me. I think what I'll do is I'll take out some of these that are going to be in the way of the track anyway, and set up a path. That way I'm not wrecking these islands too much and leaving as much intact for you guys. Okay, that looks like I got all the flowers. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and grab those, and then I can grab all that. And I should get the flowers along with it. Okay, so there's 3. And there's the chorus fruit that I need in order to, end rods too. What do I need for the end rods? See, I needed 5 end rods. Let me see what I need for the end rods. Okay, blaze rods and the pow chorus fruit. So yeah, if I just get some of these flowers, and that should work. Okay, so there's my bridge, and there that is. So I really don't have a lot in the way. Okay. Let me go ahead and take care of this. I want to get enough to set up a decent farm. Okay, so now I have over a stack of the chorus fruit and 15 flowers. That's not bad. I can take that. All right. Now, I think what I'm going to do is see what kind of a height difference we got here. Let's see. This is at 59. So it'll be easier on the track if I don't have to go up and down, and I'm not going to leave the track here. The track is getting too pricey, so after I do get the shulkers, I'll be tearing down the track anyway, but you guys will have a nice clear walking path through here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And that'll get me my stone that I need to start the farm. Alright guys, let's see. Here's where I'm going to bridge over to the actual city. I'm going to save that for a different episode though. I am sitting on a little over 3 stacks. I got a couple more flowers and some more chorus fruit. Pretty much my ender chest is full, so hopefully this will be enough end stone to take care of what I need. But basically, here is the path. The track will be coming through. and it'll just go right through here and then straight ahead into here. So I'm going to go ahead and head back and basically what I'm going to do is similar to the desert that I had done. I'm just going to, and I did it on the Nether Fortress too, is to put the layer over the unstone over the whole thing of the area that I want to do, create for the end. And these guys are all over the place. I'm so glad I left this mask on. I know it sucks for the recording, but better safe than sorry. We're getting too close to the end for me to wreck it now for doing something silly. So let me crouch so I can make sure I do this okay. But yeah, I get nervous on this all the time. Here we go. And yeah, right on the corner again. But I'm glad that I was crouching on that. Okay, so we're in pretty good shape. Hopefully I've got enough. I hated ruining the island like that by digging a trench, but I think it was the best thing for me to do. Like I said, I got to lay the track and then take it back up, and I'm definitely not going to leave it there. I still want to do the track. We only gone halfway around the zoo itself with the track in the zoo, so I don't want to rather save it for that. Do a quick look around, make sure I'm not getting attacked by stuff. Okay, let me get this. So much brighter. I really don't like that mask on, but like I said, we're just getting too close to the end for me to risk it. And this is pretty much the last big build. I mean, we still have the stray to catch and the cats. Like I said, I'm more than likely just want to breed those so I can place them around the zoo to help protect against these phantoms at night. I'm trying to make the zoo as safe as possible for you and me, but especially for you guys. I'm decked out with some decent armor and weapons, so I'm not too fearful of them, but at the same time, better safe than sorry, So I'm going to head on over here, and where I want to set up the end display, I guess, where I'll build the ship and all, and I'll have to figure out the length of the ship to figure out how big of an area I actually need. So I'll get some of that figured out, and I'm going to get some of the endstone laid out and get these chorus fruits planted so they can start growing. And like I said, I don't want to knock down that the boat, the ship, the end ship, I think I call it. I don't want to knock that out. I want to save that for you guys. So the only thing I need off of it is a dragon head. So let's see. Yeah, this is the area here I'm thinking of. I might just go ahead and keep it skinny, but do a wraparound and fill in some of this over here with it, and then fill in some of this over to the portal with it, and that way I don't have to go very far back, maybe just this far back is kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of do like a kidney shape, I guess you could say. Just kind of wrap it right around here. I think that would be, I like that idea. I like it. It's something different. It's not squarish like these other ones. And but one of the things I'll need to do is I'll want to center the ship basically from this entryway here. So I'm thinking the ship would be right here, going a long ways here. And I still haven't done too much testing with the Enderman yet. So what I probably will do is I'll do some of that testing also. because I'm thinking I was actually thinking of wrapping it around with water, like a moat around it, to keep the Enderman in. I'll have to see. I don't want the shulkers to be shooting. I'm planning on putting the shulkers on the boat. So I might have to go with maybe glass on the inside, and then the moat on the outside, because I don't want to kill the Enderman. You know, the water will hurt the Enderman. So you'll have to do some testing on that, and like I said, figure out the ship and the layout on here. And I need to get the chorus fruits planted as soon as possible so they can start growing, and I can start collecting them to make all the blocks that I'm going to need. So kind of a scary episode for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to be done for the day. But I think it'll turn out really good. So I'll get working on it and do a lot of it off camera. But that's all I have time for today. So I hope you guys have a great day. And again, I apologize for yesterday. Please stick with me. And like I said, tell your friends about me, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Bedrock Zoo. Bye.